Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is July 10th, 2025. We are in the book, Old Testament of Ecclesiastes. We're going to read chapter 5, verse 18 to 20. So we're just going to finish off chapter 5 here. All right, so our author, Solomon, again, we say that he's looking at a fallen world from a fallen perspective, trying to make sense of it without God, and that's where he gets into this vanity of vanities, vapor of vapors, dead end, doesn't make a lot of sense. But we've seen every now and then he does bring God into it as we get to the conclusion of this little section of looking at honor and gain and work and how without God that just leads to dead ends because we all die and it just blows away. So what's the purpose? And he brings God back in and says, you know what, it's a God purpose. If you look at God, you know, we work because that draws us closer to God. God gives us rewards and blessings if we're obedient to him. So that's where it makes sense if I put God into it. If I try and make sense of the world without God, dead end. So let's go ahead and we're going to read this little section. Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 18 to 20. And we're going to bring God back into this for a little bit. Here's what I have seen. It is good and fitting for one to eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor in which he toils under the sun all the days of his life, which God gives him, for it is his heritage. As for every man to whom God has given riches and wealth and given him power to eat of it, to receive his heritage and rejoice in his labor, this is the gift of God, for he will not dwell unduly on the days of his life, because God keeps him busy with the joy of his heart. May God bless the reading of his word, and may God bless you. Bye.